Well, I think it's time we finally discuss the worst team in the league. No, it's not you. The other bad team in the AFC East. If you haven't heard right now, the Miami Dolphins are officially 1-6, with their recent loss being to the Cleveland Browns. I think I finally have a good case. My Dolphins are probably one of the worst team in the National Football League. Let me just pull up. No, let's go to the Dolphins, shall we? Shout we. Dolphins, first game. 33-8 loss against the Colts. Let's see what the stats for the Dolphins were that game. Tua, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. I'm going to look at Tua, because that's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that the point is Tua is probably one of the worst QBs in the NFL. 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Lost 33-8. And their only touchdown was a Devon Chandler 11-yard touchdown pass. That was after the fact the Colts were already up by 30, so yeah. Let's see. Next game for the Dolphins. 33-27 loss to the Patriots. He had a better game. He had 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. That's okay. But the defense, they allowed Dreamy to get 2 touchdowns. Patriots had 2 sacks. And I don't know here. Touchdown pass, 2 touchdown pass, field goal. Dolphins led by 27-23. Patriots get a 90-yard kickoff and then a 50-yard field goal. The Dolphins have, let's see the ball, at their own 27, but pretty sure what happened was Tua being Tua, pretty sure he threw a pick. So, Dolphins now 0-2. At Bills, you lose again. Tua. Okay, again, you use 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. They allowed Josh Allen to throw for 3 touchdowns. James Cook had 108 yards. Man, the Bills didn't even sack the Dolphins once. The Dolphins should have had this game in the bag. Bills scored a touchdown, take the lead to 7-17. You probably had the ball for about a pretty decent time. It's honestly ridiculous that the Dolphins allowed the Bills to. That the Dolphins could not allow them to do it at all. Let's see. Right here. Tua, short pass right, intercepted. They're at the Buffalo, 26. That's another game where Tua throws interception that was in the game. The Jets. They find the Jets by 6. They only won by 6. Tua actually had his best game. He threw 2 touchdowns. Good job. That game I'm fine with. But I'm not. You guys only won by 6 points to the Jets, who have lost by 2, by 20, by 2, by 6, by 15, by 2, and by 7. Honestly, the Jets, they've been having close games. The Dolphins, they've lost by 25, 6, 10, 3, 2, and 25. Generally, I feel like the Jets could be a better team than the Dolphins. Next up, Panthers. You want to know what happens again? What did they do wrong? All right, so with the game on the line for the Dolphins, they punt. It's under it's under 2 minutes left. It's 4th down. You gotta score a field goal here, and you punt. What are you doing? You're punting? Being for real here? You're punting the ball? That's ridiculous. And then Chargers. With the Chargers, let's see, Dolphins. You guys had I can't even find. It's like such a close time. You guys had about, I think, like around an 80% chance to win the game in like the final minute. You let Loud McConkey go. Heave, 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 heave. All the way. You guys led with 46 seconds left. And the Chargers drive all the way down the field for Cam Digger to hit a 30-yard field goal. And that wouldn't have happened if you and your dumb, pathetic team didn't let Loud McConkey weave past your entire team. Absolutely pathetic. Then recently, the Browns. BTA. I mean, Jesus Christ. Two through 3 picks. 3 picks. One of those was a Tyson Campbell 44-yard pick 6. Oldest touchdowns is older than the Browns scoring. Let's see. Starting off. Anya Smith's 30-yard field goal. Dolphins 33-yard field goal. Looks fine. Quinshon Judkins, 46 yards. Quinshon Judkins, 3 yards. Riley Patterson, 26 field goal. Dolphins only down by 9. Not ideal, but hey, no, down by 11. Not ideal, but they can do it. First play of the third quarter. Tyson Campbell, 43-yard interception return. And then another Quinton touchdown. They let the Cleveland Browns commit BTA. Well, let's do his stats here. Like, he's thrown for a 1.3 thousand yards and 11 touchdowns. If you were to look how ESPN, if you were to like look at just the middle part, like, oh, that's pretty good stats. Then you see the picks. 10 picks. That's pathetic. This man is projected to have 3,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 24 picks. This guy alone, in already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons, has thrown 54 picks. That's about like 9 picks a year. That is pathetic. I mean, there's no way to say this. He's awful. And then his fumbles. He's fumbled 25 times in 6 seasons. Now, sure, given that 13 of those fumbles was in 3, he's already fumbled 4 times. So, he's theoretically on pace for the amount of fumbles. His sack numbers. Let's see. How many times has he been sacked? 3, 5, none, 3, 2, 2. He's been getting owned. His long for this entire year is 47 yards. So we say, oh, it's Mike McDaniel's fault. It's not Mike McDaniel's fault that he has thrown 10 picks and fumbled already 4 times. That's not his fault. He makes the plays. He tells them what plays to do. But it's to his fault for going, Spaghetti, oh, I threw another pick. Oh, I threw a pick. Oh, I threw a pick. And then he gets benched against the Browns. This dude is probably one of the most god-awful QBs I've ever seen. Genuinely. It's honestly pathetic. It truly is sad that that's how Tua is. Anywho, that's all. That's what my Dolphins are the worst team. Actually, no. I got one more thing to say. What's the Dolphins' upcoming schedule? Because I think this team could generally go 1-16. Oh God, they have the Falcons, the Ravens, the Bills, Washington, the Saints, which the Saints have been a good team. I'll give them that. So they're currently what now? 2-10. They're at the Jets. I think Jets can win. So they're now, this team, the Miami Dolphins are going to go 2-15. And off topic, I mean, the Hurricanes, too, from Miami. Y'all lost to Louisville. I'll talk about that in the other video that I'm going to post probably later. But that's all. See ya.